Hi traders, welcome to MWT Weekly Forex Focused. These videos are for educational purpose only. They do not intend to give advice trading in the financial market. If you like the content, if you find the video useful, guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the video so other people can also see it. So that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Last week we posted a video on Wednesday, prior to FOMC, and the market did not give us exactly what we were anticipating, which was going to be a trigger, um, or the end of a big move to start a big move. Which is so pretty much that what news do they just there to give us those last manipulation to trigger the beginning of the new moves. As you guys know, the market moves because of liquidity. So the news, they're very good catalyst when it comes to pushing the market into areas of liquidity. Check. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to focus what to expect the following week using two concepts, which is gonna be Elliott wave, just basic Elliott wave theory, and some smart money concepts as well. So let's begin. So on USD DXY, which DXY is very much like the main thing. It's very much the main thing when it comes to the direction of the major pairs. So that's what we're going to be looking at it the most. If you look at DXY currently on daily, we on a downtrend. We on a downtrend, which is why I'm still anticipating for the market to continue to the downside. But a bigger structure move can cause reaction or stop another bigger structure move. Can you check? So that's why I have these levels marked down. But in terms of what I'm expecting next week, let's go to H4. In terms of what I'm expecting next week on DXY, I'm expecting for the market to continue to the downside. But as soon as we break this low, I know I'm like we can expect a reversal any around. Let me just put a zone here because we don't have like exact levels in the market. It's always gonna be the zones. That's where I'm gonna be expecting potential pullback on a thing. This could be like a very big pullback. So I think it's very important to keep note on DXY, meaning it's gonna be a bigger pullback on all major forex pairs. What if what if the market keeps going up? If they keep going up, it's fine. If, say, like for example, if they open the week, the market just goes straight up. Still, as long as long as they don't break this top, I'm still anticipating for that move on uh on DXY. I'm still anticipating for something like that. Still anticipating for something like that. So even if they come and break this low here, but there's a big week here. So even though they're not gonna come all the way, they can just come anywhere around here. I'm still gonna be looking to anticipate to push the market to the downside, meaning your Euro USD, your GBP USD, or USD, all the other major pairs, they're gonna give us that collection to get some buys. Because unfortunately, the FOMC did not give much of a big moves. They just gave us big moves that triggered nothing. Pretty much they're all like inside liquidity. It's all gonna be like inside liquidity. But yeah, meaning we still anticipate, since the direction is upside, we're not gonna be trying to reverse the market. The market has been going up. It has been going up one way. It has been going up. So we're not gonna try look for reversals at the moment until the structure is complete. Until the structure is complete, it has been going up. So the safe bet is for us to keep looking for those buys. And unfortunately, Euro USD did break the level, and I didn't take it because I was sleeping. This was like 3 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, I was dreaming. So that's what's up. Euro USD, if you get a pullback, we're still anticipating a buy. So this is a very simple structure. I'm not going to be looking for any sales on Euro USD unless they attempt to break the top without giving us any correction during the week. That's the only time I'm going to be looking for sales. That goes for the DXY as well. Let's move to GBP USD. GBP USD, same thing. They already broke the top. So if they keep pushing, and they get to this level here, that's where I'm gonna be start to pay attention. I'll just start to pay attention on thing on GBP USD. And if they do fall, you're not gonna just jump in and sell the market. Obviously, you're gonna follow like the rules that you're supposed to follow if you trading in uh on the other side of the direction of the market, because currently you can see that the market has been going up. So obviously there should be some caution or some rules that you follow if you're going to be looking to sell. For me, I'll rather not, but that's going to be a potential pullback, big pullback, or a big sell on GBP USD. USD JPY, we have some stuff thrown here, which I'm gonna be explaining shortly. I'm gonna try and explain shortly. I'm gonna try and make this thing as clear as possible. Okay, so let's begin. Last week on Wednesday, on the video that I posted prior to FOMC, and remember, guys, don't forget to like. If you find the video useful, don't dislike if the video is not useful. If you find the video useful, then you can like and subscribe, so you're gonna get the alerts next time. If you feel that we need to improve something, if the video might be useful, if you can add some other things, you can just tell me in the comment below. And in the next video, I'll try and see what we can and what we cannot. So yeah, that's what's up. USD JPY. This was the first minimum low. This was the first minimum low for the market to break, and this was the overall low for me to take to completely change direction about USD JPY. And they never broke the real the very low I was anticipating, because I was anticipating something like this on USD JPY. If you did watch the video I posted on Wednesday, I was anticipating for something like this, and the market was currently around here, and they just dropped this much, and then they came back. So at this close, it was very clear. It was very clear they're gonna give us another correction, but everything happened so quickly. But once it happened, then things became much more clear. So if you look at it this way, we have 1, 2, 3, which is like one move. You check, we have 1, 2, 3, which is one move, and then they gave us this drop, correction drop, which also another 3 move inside. And currently now you had the correction, they break out. If you get something like this on USD JPY, say like say like they just weekly open, they just go straight and break the top, then I'm gonna be anticipating for something like this one. Continue to the downside before I look for those sales all the way to my bigger target. You check, but that's too much for 1 week. Let's just try stick to one month at a time so we don't confuse each other here. So basically, if they break the top, say this top next week, if they just go straight and break the top next week at the open, then I'm gonna be anticipating for a pullback. I'm gonna be anticipating for a pullback, even though it's not gonna be a direction change. It's just a pullback. It may complete next week or it may complete the following week before we get some continuation to the upside. And check. So USD JPY, we're just gonna keep it simple like this. Even if we drop from here, even if we drop from here, even if we drop from here, this is still the same. I'm still anticipating for that up move. And check. So that's what's up. The up move is not final because USD JPY is in a downtrend. So we're not going to be looking to change direction of the market. We're not going to be looking to change the direction of the market. Obviously, we're still looking for the market to end and continue to the downside. New Zealand, Australian dollar, same thing. Same thing. The market is going up. They broke the top, but after let me make this much more clear. They broke the top, but it was after they completed. It was after they completed. Now this thing is it's still not clear. They broke the top, but not on news. They didn't break the top on news. They broke the top after they completed. They went up, came, swept the low, and went up again. So this move has got strength. You can see how it's closing. So what we're gonna be doing is we're not gonna be trying to reverse this move. We're gonna go in the direction of the move, meaning any pullback on Australian dollar, we're gonna be looking for buys. We're gonna be looking for buys. We're just gonna keep it simple. We're still gonna be looking for buys in these pairs, even though they broke the top. But yeah, how they closing, how the manipulation happened, because this one here is a 3 move. This is 1, 2, 3. You check. So this is complete to give us another 1, 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, and then we continue to the upside. You check. So for now, for next week, what USD, that's what I'm expecting. NZD, this is pretty much like the same thing like the other pairs. So pullback, upside. If they go break the top first, then the pullback is going to be much more bigger. You check. I might even consider taking a sell, but if they don't break the top, only buys I'm going to be looking for. You check. USD CAD. USD CAD looks very similar to USD JPY. It looks very similar to USD JPY. Let's take off these things here. We don't want to confuse people. You check, trade in your own strategy, but you can maybe utilize the direction if you see the market responding. You check, I don't want to put too many things there where you have to explain too many things. So last week it was very clear. USD cut, we didn't need it to break all the way. We just needed a small amount. But in this case, this one was too short and it was too quick. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, meaning this alone is a complete move. See, if we check maybe like say H1, I don't want to go too much on smaller time frames. Let's stick to H4. Gonna be too much detail. So this is 1, 2, 3, all in one day. You check. So yeah, we're gonna be anticipating. We're gonna be anticipating that downside, which is gonna also be like 1, 2, 3, and then we go down. But this downside again, because USD CAD is currently up, so we're not gonna ignore it. The market is currently up here, so we're not gonna ignore. We're still looking for buys. Same like we're looking for sales on the other pairs. And check. So USD CAD, depending how it's gonna go, we're still gonna be anticipating for those buys. Maybe till here before we look for those bigger sales. Because if you go back to daily, USD CAD is down. USD CAD is in a downtrend. USD CAD is currently in a downtrend. So obviously, any deeper pullback, we're still going to be looking for those sales to the downside. So we're going to be following this pair all the way and see how it reacts. But as you guys know, this is daily move, so they're very big. You can also go and take advantages of other pairs like GBP card, odd card, like for that up move, because it seems like card is gonna be strong while the other pairs are still strong as well. Let's go to Swiss franc. Swiss franc also still in a range. As you guys noticed, none of these moves, like I think maybe like gold, only gold touched the buy level that we were anticipating, but it was all like in very quick in one day. So it was a lot of decision making in a short amount of time. So let's what's up on USD Swiss franc. It's either we break the low, but now say if we break this level first, then I'm gonna be anticipating for the downside to continue on USD Swiss franc. You check. But now if you staying inside, yeah, there's not much volume and inside this range. You want the market to break outside the range and make a decision whether it's closing or it's failing to close inside the range, then you take it to another range. But for me, it would be nice if you get those down move first, so that we're gonna be anticipating for those bigger upside. You check gold. Gold, we did look at gold last week as well, and only gold came and take the level and do everything as it was supposed to do. But again, it was short span amount of time. So like it's if something happens like that, bro, it's very tricky to make decisions very quickly and trade in the right direction. For gold, it was a buy below this level, which they did give us. It was nice, but unfortunately, I was sleeping as at this time because I also slept late, watching the FOMC, looking at the reaction, getting some trades. So there was like just a lot of activity last week. So the last one, it's gonna be silver. As you guys have been noticing on the other page, we're not trying to catch, like we're not trying to um we're not trying to reverse the trend. We always like consider where the trend is bullish operation. In this case, silver is bullish in my eyes. So if you get any drop, we're gonna be anticipating for those buys in check. But getting the break first without any correction, then that means the market is weak. There's not much buying liquidity. If they go to the top, then we might fail to close above. That's when you anticipate for those bigger pullbacks. But those bigger pullbacks are very tricky to trade. They have like a lot of rules. I don't know about you, but there's gonna be obviously if you're looking to trade like other than the direction of the trend, then there's gonna be too much stop loss hit. You might have some rules in line to control how much losses you can take. So I don't like taking losses. No one like taking losses. So we rather wait for the good trades, which are gonna be the corrections and the continuation. Thanks for watching, guys. So if you like the video, don't forget to like and post a comment there and tune me what to maybe like include which other pairs to do next time we do the focus. So yeah, that's what's up. Happy trading.